Hello, my beautiful audience. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, which is Optimized Vision, which is doing the optimization of the vision of chess player so that you will improve your games. So, for the new series, we are here for the new video. So, let's try to play some more game and try to understand the logic behind that moves and why we are doing that. We are doing that because we want to improve everyone chess. So let's, without wasting a time, let's start for the game. So like I will show you, currently my rating was 1907 and let's try to play some rapid game so that I will be explain you properly what's going on over there, and from there I also get some more info. So if you want to connect with me or want to play with me, just put it a message over the chat. I'm able to get you. So here my opponent played e4, e5. It basically in the starting that all fight is for the center and we are able to grab the center. And here my opponent grabbed this, and now if you seen I have better opportunity to grab the center. So same thing I am doing currently. So here if you see, there should be two kind of thing. If you go with this, explain, capture this kind of thing. So basically if you seen over the center right now, both his pieces are aligned over there. So we need to find a way. Now try to explain or what was the thing that I need to understand. So let me come here. So that's giving us support because currently he having a two attackers and I don't have that two attackers. So that's why like I have made. But if I made it, it could be. We have two supporter, but the thing was like it could be scared the position. So that's why I have did like this. So here if it goes. Okay, so let me put it like this. In the open line, always remember rook is always having a good potential over the open line, so that we are doing over here. Like my move was like putting queens here. So for that we need to do some, we need to create some kind of plan. Otherwise it could be the waste of the time. So currently I'm doing that. Okay, my opponent properly understand like what I'm trying to do over here. So yeah, we need to think about what we are able to do. So we will put it here to supporting this system over here. So if you try to grab, then I will, we have option to grab this. Well, we have gone over here, support this one also. And if it goes like this, then we have this bishop over here. So we are on the good place of that. So let's try to see what happened over the next. We seen everything is perfectly aligned over the board. So we have opportunity to grab this. If he try to grab this, then okay. But we need to grab this one. That was we are expecting. I just thinking about this position, like what I need to do. Position was absolutely correct. I think this was the move. Like we need to open this light square bishop. So that was I'm preparing for right now. So let's see what will happen over here. We are able to get that or not. That we need to see over here. Okay, so here we are doing this. That was absolutely perfect. So let me try to go here, grab. If he grab, then we will, okay. Then he will not grabbing. Then we need to. We have the position to grab it, and right now if we see, do like this. I think I need to go here. The reason why I'm here and going here, that was like we will try to grab this. We try to grab this, then we have no, yeah, that was wrong. Okay. So my opponent is trying to go here, so we need to prepare for that kind of move, which was this one. So protecting this one, okay. So he is here. So we will push this, and now we have a. Oh my God, I have did that wrongly. That was complete miss. Can we my opponent did that really well. I have no idea what's going on here. That was my first mistake which I have did. Actually, today I'm not able to make focus. So if we grab this, then it could be a potential the game over thing. A brilliant move. I think I need to resign this position. That there is no way to came out from that position. And let's try to analyze this game. What mistake we have did over here. So if we have good over this page, we are good here. Even though if you see, there should be an equal condition. It, that was the mistake I think we have did. Over here, what we need to do, that was the H4 was the brilliant move. Potentially stop this pawn pushing kind of thing, and everything will be, there should be little bit less advantage, but what we have did, we have moved like this. Here white have big advantage. I think in this place we, no, we did not have any kind of. So we can say like we have completely missed that thing and we have landed over this and lost this game. Now we are falling down over 1899. So let's try to go for the new game and try to do the A3 now. We you can play horse A3. A3 where horse A3. Yeah, actually that was wrong. So we can't do anything over there. Like we already made the mistake. Yeah, I'm okay. Knight A3. So let's try to jump it out over the new game and let's try to sort it out this one. So last one I have lost due to the bad move. So that's why like I have made that move very bad. I have not calculate. Actually, I require some time to be a focus. So that's why like now I'm bringing my full attention over the board. I just started the game and trying to get okay. So here my opponent is trying to create and test. So we are going like this. So let me try. So let me go with this one. If we try to pull, then we capture. There should be no light square bishop. So our bishop will open. So like this. If we not try to do like this, then we have this. Uh, this check and came back. So no surprising, and then we will try to push this. Okay, so first we will try to go to pin it. Otherwise, this particular square is quite annoying for me. I have lost a lot of game due to this. So now we have this beautiful square for the knight. It's stopping queen over here, and if you see, it is currently attacking to this. Oh, my bad. I'm totally blunder this one. Let me try to go with this. Try to grab this. So I have did a lot of mistakes over here. So now we need to fix those. So here we can do like this. Try to open it. Now we need to put this over here. But there should be no over here so that he will not able to do castle. Perfect. If we move it like this, then there should be this queen check, which make me quiet. Can you play with me? Yeah, sure, sure. I Obviously sure I will try to play with you. Just first I'll try to finish this game and after that we will go to play with you. Then I think I need to back it and try to castle and make it king safe. And then we need to make some other moves. Yeah, so here he has potential threat was like to if I try to move this, then he has a chance to get this. So that's why I have moved this. Now we have this one, and we will castle and try to do the attack. Try to continue the attack. So if you see, this was unsupported. So we having a chance to do like this. So here currently having this potential threat. So let me try to first castle this one. If he goes over here, we will put it. Okay, then could we do like this? Something very, very interesting like this. Before the capture, then we will put it over here. Yeah, that was my understanding. Like he's trying to do like this. Could I need to give it? No, I don't think I need to give it. Instead of that, I need to prepare for my attack. So let me go to here. My plan was like here it is having currently it's holding this one. That was the thing. For example, if I go with this, can have to, so let me go to here. What I need to do that for example, I've pushed this, he will capture. I, for example, I push, he will push. Then, okay, there will be chance of this one also. So let me try to do this. So if he capture, then there should be a bigger threat, which was like this capturation. Perfect. So here, so it'll go like this. Potential threat was here. Then, yeah, that was a big threat. I think now I need to go here. What I need to go here. That seems good. Perfect. Quickly acceptable. And this one. Now we having a potential threats like try to capture or this one also. Perfect. Grab this. He will try to grab this. Okay, so first we'll try to attack this one. So if he goes here, then we having opportunity to grab this one. Okay, so my opponent did like this. He trying to go for this. Let me try to grab this. Perfect. Now I think this was the move which give me little bit strength. So basically we are attacking to this one. We having a this support, but we having two attackers right now. So I think he need to move this one kind. Okay, so my opponent is doing this one, which was I'm thinking is a bad, but how can we take advantage of this? Like grabbing this one. So if we grab, then we will grab it. We need, always need to take care like this queen check, which is very. So if he goes like here, then we will put it like this. Okay, so let me try to go with this. So here, if you see, this was attacked and it is also attacked. So, okay, so my opponent fully missed it. And now the chance to grab this. And our opponent resign over this position. So as you seen in this game, we have full focused and we have tried to go for the attack. So let's try to analyze what we have did wrong or what we have did correctly. So here my opponent is starting quite annoying type of move. Here we are, my opponent is up here. When we goes for this, after this, he's like 2 point up. I don't know. It is also, I think this move was like, now we having opportunity like here we having correct way to handle and here we are totally up. So my opponent resigned. So a good thing was like if we need to having a chance to review it. No, I am not a diamond player, so I'm not able to review it. But yeah, it was good. In the initially we have now we have reached out 1907 and let's go for the next game and try to get some more energy. Like after winning, we got some more energy. So we have Priyansh from Nepal currently playing. So let's try to go for this. Perfect. So let me try to develop my pieces. Which was the first mm, potential thing? Okay, so let me try to go here. And here also we having to attack. So could I need to give this is the expectation that I'm trying to understand. If you go for here, okay, let me try to do it. Put it here, try to create that. This was my plan actually. Let me try to. Okay, then I think I need to go with this one. Now we having opportunity. We already supporting this one and also preparing for this one, which is like very well. Right now in this position, we require that kind of move which we are playing. Avian Shuri, can you play with me? Yeah, sure, bro. Definitely will play with you. And here we having an opportunity to understand like whom I need to connect. Then I feel like this was, I feel it was very cool and great over this position. So here my opponent is trying to go for this. So here we will try to grab this first. So here what we are trying to, we are giving a threaten to here. Now we having an opportunity to do that also. Okay, so let me go here, giving a check for effect, and the thing I need to grab is, or I need to, that was like free pawn, so I thought I need to grab this one also, but it could be a poison pawn. Like I will tell you the exact scenario what I have removed. I have explained you that thing. This was my expectation. Like when he tried to grab this, oh, that was the check. I missed this check. I'll go here. Okay, then would I need to go for this line? No, I don't think I need to go for this line because we having a little bit of opportunity. So let me try to go. Go here. The reason is like we'll try to grab this. Okay, then my opponent are already aware of those kind of scenarios, and he, let me try to grab this. Okay, so that was the good way to that was a good thing. Completely missed. Mhm. Let me go here. So this knight was like very well placed. So we need to find some other move if we need to win. So this, but we made fix the position. It seems like we made fixes. Could I need to go for this or need to do something else? Okay, so I think I need to go for this because queen is overloaded, supporting this one and this one also. So if we see, first we will go with this check and then we grab this. And there should be a simple way to winning. If it is overloaded, then we need to find a way to support. Like need to find a way. How can we able to make that thing? So this was the thing. Now we have reached out over 1915, which is quite good. That was interesting. So let me try to go and try to analyze what we have did correctly, executed correctly. That was perfect. It was expected. I think we need to do RB. It also is a good move. Capture, capture. He goes over here. To just remember, BF6 was the good move which we have did. Here he has in this was like blunder, I believe. And once I have got this, then there should be New Zealand because if we try to grab this, then we having a opportunity to grab, and that position was like lost, lost kind of thing. And he's not able to make any kind of threat because queen covering most of the good squares. So that was the thing why my opponent resigned. So let's jump it out over the new game and try to get something. So we have reached out 1915. So let's jump it over the new game. And here we having the Riolo page over the board. We need to execute perfectly. Here we are going here. try to open a center because we have some good. So for example, you will grab this one, we grab this one, we grab this one, and grab this one, we grab, and here it is. So could I need to go for this, or what I need to do? That was the big question. So let me try to block it. For example, I will try to capture this one. If he goes, then I have pushed this one. That was my plan, initial plan. So here he's that was also a good thing. So let me try to go with this. A simple way, if we try to capture and then we having an opportunity to push this pawn. If it will take from here, we'll put it. Let me try to push this one. If we try to grab this to the queen, then there should be a note, nothing need to be explained. You already aware like what was our next move. What will our next move? So here if you see this kind of position, what was the expectations? So the thing was like this was expected because it is like pin because of this, and we are preparing for this one also, and here we are also preparing for this. So we have two interesting move over this line. So let's see like what my opponent will do and what we need to reply to them. That we will see just in a few seconds. Okay, so we having this one. So we already aware of what is the expectation. So let me try to go for here. So if we don't do it like this, then we will jump it out over here. Here is also the should sacrifice is also there, but we'll capture and came back if we try to move it. So that was like good, no issue on that. So here my opponent is like trying to create a threat and over here. So now I think we need to go for this. Ah, that was expected. It's due to the pin. Yeah. So here we'll go with this condition over here. Oh no, that was not expected. Okay. That was a big blunder if we will do like this. Oh my bad. If I go here, then he simply put it. So no need to do like this. If he goes here, then he will grab this. That is also not expected. I'm totally confused like what I need to do. So I think the best. Oh no, that is also not expected. There is only one way to protect all the pieces is this one. Here we are giving a queen support, this one and this one also, and we are trying to attack it. Okay, I think good. Okay, so let me go here. Try to attack using two pieces. If we try to capture, it's okay. That is also expected. Now we will go here. So it can't take because of the pin. Okay, and here we are threading to this rook. So let's see if we try to castle, we will grab this rook and try to came back. So no issue on that. So here my opponent is trying to play some very great moves. If you go like this check. Now I think I need to prepare some kind of attack which was like, for example, if we grab this and go with this check or here. Check. That was expectation, but I'm not able to find the way. For example, if you give me check, no, I think that was the best move. If we try to take with the queen, we will do the rook over here. So now we having an opportunity to try to go for full attack. Currently it's grabbing, but we already giving a check. So I think he will try to grab using this one. That was the expectation, which I believe. Perfect. And now we have completely up on this position. So it is giving us support of this. Let me try to go for this check. So now we are perfectly fine. Perfect. So for example, here we are having this kind of position where we will try to stack this one. Or is there any other way? For example, if I go here, you try to grab it, I will do this check. The thing was like I did a piece of in this but if then mm, oh I think we are having one good we are in a good position, but I need to find a way to we need example this check. Okay, so let's try to go with this check. So if we try to grab this check was like this open check, and we will grab back to this, and we are supposedly one piece up. So let's see what okay, that was expected. So now we having this check. Can't take it because due to the pin. So now we need to find a way. Yeah, that was expected, purely expected. So we go like this. We'll grab this. We will grab it like this. And is there any way? Um, I think I missed something. Mm, mm, that was like totally missed. For example, if it goes here, he will put it. He will add there, here. Then this was good or what that I'm trying to understand. If you grab, you will grab. I don't have any places from there. We will even check. I think this looks good currently for me. Let's see what my opponent will do. The following interesting line. Currently, it is guarding this one, so no need to worry about this kind of mate. But we need to potentially open this. Yeah, that was expected. So yeah, actually, what is my plan? Currently, he's not able to make this checkmate because of this. Plan was like try to open the king and then we will try to go for the full attack. So right now, this was the expectation. I don't think. I think he made a blunder here. So the thing was like this was a capturable and it is already holding this. So we are the my opponent mistake this one, that is for total blunder. Okay, perfect. Then now I need to think this. For example, I capture, you will capture. I will check. Came with this case. If he goes here, then he simply put it. So let me try to do. We need to wait. We need to show our patience level. So if he goes here, then we will try to grab this, grab this check, and then we will try to create some kind of pattern. Right now we have this one. Oh, what I need to do? BD2 only move. BD2. Yeah, no, that was not only move. We are able to grab this one. So if you try to grab, queen grab, and if that with the check, and if we put it over here, then we have an opportunity to give check. He will came somewhere like this, and then yeah, we again give a check. So we having a opportunity. One move we will got like to open this one. So that was the thing. Hello, Dr. Bose. How are you doing? So that was the thing. Okay, so my opponent is did a blunder over here. So we need to find a way to make punish. Currently, we are able to capture this one without having anything. If we first try to capture this one, that was like mistake. Then he will push this one and kind of thing happen. That was the thing. So let me try to go for this one. Let me understand first. Grab this. He will grab this. Oh no, there is one more threat. Okay, let me go with this. No issue. So you will grab, you will grab. If you try to grab, then you will give check. And currently, if you try to go over here, we simply grab this. You will try to hold, then we having a chance. So we are little bit up over this position if you see, but it is very critical. We need to calculate everything. Otherwise, this will be the big blunder. And we have only 1 minute 17 seconds, and we need to move our move perfectly. We need to make our move perfectly to win this game. So that was the potential kind of that kind of position. If you seen over your game is, so sometimes you need to like think and need to get take some real, what you can say, real. Okay, here we having this one. So if we grab this one, you grab, now we having opportunity. We grab this one. He can't take it because of the pin. For example, if you grab this one, he will try to grab this one. We will grab. Okay, so let me try to. That was the no. This check, this check, perfect, and this check. Now we having an opportunity to open it, which we will definitely do. Now don't think we need to lose this game. To do like this and to do like this. We have only 29 seconds, and that was a big mistake. I think we spent a lot of time to think, but at least we need to, we will go here and put it like this. We have only 24 seconds, and let's see like what will happen over this game. It was like quite annoying and quite difficult to play like this kind of condition over 24 seconds. We have only 24 seconds. We need to move more quickly and we need to move more accurately. Both of condition we need to fulfill, and we need to try to grab this one. If we need to win it, then we need to do something interesting line. That was the expectation. My opponent having 2 minutes 21 seconds, and that was the thing. We have only 24 seconds. We need to move more quickly and more accurately. Let's see what will happen over this game. We totally prepare for every kind of move, but the thing was only the we have only 24 seconds and we need to mate our opponent in 24 seconds. That was the only thing which we need to do. We need to prepare properly. I think it was a big. We can't do any pre-move because there should be a lot of queen capture threat also happen. If we, yes, we are able to do this thing. And now we will grab this one, this is the check. And now we will check having this one, this check. Let's try to go with this. We'll try to push it and try to win it. Okay, perfect. My opponent is playing very well, and we have only few seconds or minutes. Now we having an opportunity to win it. We having this check, this check, this check, and now we are able to make the move. Only 4 seconds. 53 seconds. 2 seconds. And it's draw due to the time, but I totally win it this position. If you've seen, it's totally winning, but unfortunately we have very less time. We have only 24 seconds and we can't made it. Like I was like, it's a big blunder. I have made that capture because of we opponent had don't have that sufficient condition, and It's a totally winning position. If you've seen, so how excited that game was. Like I was on the edges of the time, and we need to grab this. So that was the thing. That was the beauty of the game. Just it was like really interesting, and we made it. So right now we are over the refra. That opponent having a refra. I don't know like who was she. She's basically from Indonesia, and we love the Indians love the Indonesia. It's a visa free country for us, so that's why I like. But the game was like totally interesting. You could have pinned the rook instead of the queen here. Yeah, sure, but we having very less time, and we in that time we are not able to think about that kind of position. So that's why like I have lost the over there. But the thing was like in the positionally I totally up, and we are able to win this. Unfortunately, we have to this. So let me try to analyze the game, what we have did right or wrong. So we are having a good position. That was totally blunder by my opponent. Even though in initial state we need to give a queen and try to, but yeah, it's a winning and we are lost. So we can say like it's we played really well over there. We appreciate ourselves. Sometimes we need to appreciate by myself. So that was the thing. And we having a good position right now. So just give me a moment. Let me try to grind. It was really great, and we have very less time, and in less time we need to make a move, and we need to do perfectly everything that was expected, and we have did it. We have not made any mistakes in the time pressure, and we have got a draw, which is not bad. So let's try to jump it out over the new game and try to understand the new thing, which was like my opponent having 1910, and it's from the Germany, and we love the players who love chess. And here in chess.com, it is a lot of players. We got lot of like everyone having a chess lover. So could I need to put it? Yeah, we need to go for it. There should be no issue on it. So that's why we are going for it. Try to open some pieces so that we will try to attack or try to open the position. So here my opponent is trying to do like this. So he's trying to, okay, so there should be chances like if first I will grab this. Yeah, perfectly, it will be chance, and then we will put it like this. If we try to capture this, yeah, that was the expectation, and we will do like this. After that, what we will try to do, we will, okay, so we need to grab this from here. If we try to grab this, then there should be this. It was totally missed, so that's why like this. I think we are up hand over this position. So if you see here, we having this hook bishop over the good position, then I will just need to put rooks also over the good, what we can say. So let me try to go for the open line. So first you need to do like this, but we having an opportunity to grab this. Okay, perfect. That was expected. Mm. Then we will go for this. Attack this one because we have open pieces. So that was for me. It was easy like to go for the attack. So currently he need to save his screen, and we have a very good position right now. So yeah, so he goes over here, then we just simply need to go here, and here we having this two making so total destroy on this position due to my opponent is playing bad. In the initially he made the queen move which was very bad. That's why like we are destroying our opponent over here. So he currently is on support of this. Yeah, so he made it. Now we having chance. Now we are here. Yes, for the attacking kind of things, for example, first we will put go here. We'll go like this. For example, what I need to do, that was the interesting thing. So I think this was good. So we are creating a mate over here. So if it goes here, there should be no issue. We will do this mate. And if we try to push, then we will grab this one, give it a check. It will push this, and then we will try to go. We have a lot of options. So right now, my opponent position was like very, very down. He has made that move, which was quite silly. And yeah, that was silly, we can say. So now we will give a check. Perfect. Then, then it was interesting. We'll go like this. Total destroying in this position. Perfect. So if this goes like this, we will try to grab this. Instead of this, no, no, no. It was like that. You'll go here. Everything. Okay, so let's try to change it to here. This check, and now we need to go for the win. We can't do any kind of yeah. So here we my opponent did like this, and we having a little bit opportunity. We'll go for this one. So basically can't take it. If we take it, then we will take with this check and we will grab this thing. Others, other piece will go here. So that was the thing, initial thing which we have thinking. Let's see like what my opponent will do and how can he try to deal with this such kind of position that we need to show over here. So my opponent is perfect. Then we have an opportunity. हाँ बेटा So we'll go with this one. Perfect. Then try to grab this one. Okay. Then this one. It was really very interesting game. Then we'll try to grab this and okay. So here my opponent is playing very well. Even though he having a lot of down material, he's really playing well. Yes. Uh, go here. He's creating some kind of threat. That was interesting. Like I'm totally appreciate my opponent. Like he's playing really well. With this one, we'll try to go for this. Okay, so we are already aware. If he goes here, then we are creating some kind of chances or not. I don't think we are creating some kind of. I don't think my opponent will able to get this position. But yeah, that should be a chance. Like he will try to take it. This rook is quite annoying for me right now. It's like nothing. It's doing nothing over this position. Instead of this, we will grab this. We'll try to grab. Then we having this opportunity to this beautiful grab. That was the thing. Now I don't think my opponent having any kind of tricks which he will able to apply on me. So yeah, so he's right now trying like this. So let me go with this one. If we try to get then there should be no issue on it. Why we are panic on me? No need to worry. Here we see if we put it over here, we will try to grab this jack. Grab this one. I don't think there should be any blunder. Let me try to do like this. If you try to grab this, they will try to grab this and it is can't because it's covering this all the squares. So we are on the good condition right now. We having an opportunity and if you see in this phone was little bit weak. Okay, that was the last trick which my opponent is able to do. Now he can't go for this check because we will try to grab this one. And if you try to grab this one, we having a opportunity. Okay, so my opponent is like playing with me right now. Then I think I need to go for this check. It's totally disaster. If he goes here, then this should be this mate. And if he goes here, then you can find the best move for me right now. That was the move which I was expecting, and yeah, I know you all find that thing. It was quite interesting, and now we check out 1923, which is very, very interesting right now. Let's try to jump out of a new game and try to gain some more interesting ideas. So, so hopefully you have learned a lot from this game, like I have also learned a lot. here having a good condition, and now we have reached around 1923, and my opponent having a same kind of rating. So let's try what move create a difference that we need to see over here this game. So let's try to go for the Rio Lopez. It's very interesting right now. Yeah, so it was like this, and just give me a moment. Yeah, so we need to do like this, and we are already reached out of this condition. So could I need to do this or what? I think I need to open the pieces, which are very important. So here if you seen there, my opponent is creating little bit weaknesses for him. So for example, if you go here, you will put it here. So this was the weaknesses like this. If you seen over this kind of position, you need to find the weaknesses and first find the weaknesses. They will win the matches. So what kind of weaknesses we have over this? This was the pin. We are able to go here, try to grab this. We can't, and then we will go to this. So that was the thing. Like, okay, so my opponent already aware this is the thing. This is the threat. So he made this move, which was quite interesting. Yeah, which was quite interesting. We have also the opportunity to go here. Let me try to go and try to stick like this. So we having what a move it was. Yeah, initially we need to do that thing, but my opponent try to push and try to create the way like we need to do. So let me go here. There should be no threat. If we try to capture, we will capture it. So instead of capturing first, we will try to capture this first with the check, and then we will try to go with this. Okay, then we having a very hmm, I think I need to go with this one. So this kind of try to go. No. My bad. Shit. We having this one now, so we don't need to worry about it. Okay. Thing was like no, I need to go for this. We try to push, then we have it this check. So right now we have go for this H4 square. This was brutal, like my opponent is doing really well over this side, the queen side. So we need to play over the king side and try to find out the way how can we attack my opponent. If we grab this, then we having an opportunity to grab this. If we try to grab this, then this was there. Okay, so my opponent giving us chance. First we will give it a check. No. Let me go here. Capture, if we can capture that. Okay. Let me go with this one. So my initial plan was putting rook knight over here, but I thought like it was like a little bit late. So now I will go here. No, no, no. I think I was a little bit late. So okay, then I need to open it and try to put rook over here. That was the initial plan. Actually, it was like blocked by this pawn. So if we try to go like this, then we have an opportunity to give a check, capture, capture. No, it was very, very big blunder. But if you try to go, then we will try to grab this one. So we need to open our rooks. So first we will try to grab this. It's on support of this. So that can't possible right now. Okay, so my opponent is doing this one. It's quite good. Now we have move. We need to go. We need to put it here. What? No need to worry. I think we need to put it rook over here. We having an opportunity to replace this one. So like this. We will save this check. So now here we having one, two, and one, two, three supporters. So that was the crucial, we can say, the square. Okay, so my opponent is already aware that kind of thing, so he prepared for it. Let me try this one, try to put through this was the best move I'm thinking right now here. Now we have the trick over this position, but currently it's supporting. So we need to create this check, and then we will go. This check I will not take because of the pin, and then we will put our. No, we can't able to do that. Okay, so my opponent is very very understandable. Like he know like we require this move, so that's why I made it. So currently this check and it is threat to this one and this one. So capture, capture, and then I need to do what I need to do. I'm a little bit scared of this position. No, 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 no. That was the big mistake. I think first I need to do this. Can't take it. So currently it's a check. So he need to then make a move. We go here. Not possible. Right now it's check. This was expectation. Even if we try to go here, then we will try to push this one. Perfect. That was expected. Then this was the check. If it, currently it's a check, so you can't take it, correct? And if you take it, we having this beautiful move, this check, and we will grab this one. So it's totally lost position for my opponent. Here he did little mistakes, and we try to grab that position by simply putting our pieces on the good square. So yeah, right now we having. So let me try to. So it is like, I believe it's totally winning right now. Let me try to. Okay, so my opponent resigned. You all aware like why this was design happened? You, I think you all are chess master. You already aware about this condition. So let me try to show you. Just give me a moment. Yeah. So the thing was like totally, it's a totally winning position. So for example, if we try to grab this, then we having a opportunity to give in check. And if we do like uh, this check, and if we go like this one, if you can say like this one, there should be possibility like this one also happen. And then simply to okay, I will try to grab this one. So it's kind of like a position of, so let's try to see like what I have did correct or wrong over this position. So let me try to grab this. And now we have reached out 1931, which is quite good for us. Previously, we have a lot of time we are suffering for this kind of position. Right now, we having this one. So yeah, we played that was expected. This was a big blunder. Till now, in that if you seen over here in this move, it was not like equal game, but here my opponent did mistake and I found and I did it. So that was the thing. For example, if we seen some more line over here, then R cross F6 and try to grab this one and R6. Yeah, that was like winning kind of thing. So we can't dig down over there. So just here, if you see in this, we are on time also we are up. So we are totally dominating on this position and we having right now 1931, which is quite good for me. So let's jump it out over the new game and try to gain some more rating points. So we have lost first game and after that we have dominating the positions. So so now we have 1898 having player. So let me try to open this beautiful diagonal bishop, which is which give me more suitable position. So that's why go for this. Multiply. Okay. For example, we go here. We go with this. If it goes here, then we simply push this one. Perfect. No. Yeah. Look, what I need to do that was the position like awesome. Try to create a pressure. It's a pin. It's gone. Here my opponent is playing really well. Thing uh, that. I think I made this position very wrongly. That was my mistakes. I have calculated little bit, not little, too much wrong. But we can't defeat without fighting. First we'll try to fight and then we will see like it's defeat or what. To like this I need to do what? Try to push this down. Actually the thing was if we seen it was we having a pressure over this position. Here we will go. This pawn push that can't do with this. Perfectly we already are there. Let me go to here. Not able to do anything on this position. It is like right now it's under attack, but we are supporting with queen. So my attack is also going over the king side. So you can say we are over the good right now. We can't give in the open line to the rook. So what should I need to look like? This was the place and this was the place. I think it move gives little bit wing to us so that I will try to push it. Right now this is also supported. So I will go with this one. Every move we need to calculate, otherwise I will lose this game. There should be no second chance on this position. Try to push and try to create some kind of try to grab them, try to grab with this. No need to worry. It goes here. Okay, then I think I need to go here. Let's see what my opponent thinks. Currently, we is targeting. We already having two supporters, and if we try to go like this, then we having this move. After that, we will try to push this one. Check if we try to capture, then I capture. He will try to go to this. He will getting a chance to get from this one. No issue on it. Perfect. Here we are capturing. Here we are capturing. Let's go with this. See, okay, or something that I also not understand. Like here, right now, we if you can see, and the position was totally equal, not on my favor, not on my opponent's favor. So one mistake makes match loss. That was the thing, and here my opponent Uh, build, and we having an opportunity. If we can't do anything, then we will try to capture. Okay, that was the initially thinking about this. So, for example, if I capture, we'll try to capture put this one. So, for example, if it goes here for the mating set, then you need to capture. But suppose I am going there. That was the big thing. I will go here to grab this one with the play icon. It is interesting. Right now, I have, we can say, exchange up, and we need to take care of this. Everything is perfect, but we need to take care. Like my king is little bit open, not little bit, it's completely open, and we need to try to create some kind of threaten so that we are able to get good positions. So here, if you see over here, this was like we having this attacking this. These two pawn are most right now. Okay, then we having an opportunity. What should I be able to do right now? If we go here, okay. If we go here, then I took it. For example, I go here, he will took with it. Took it, he took with it. I will grab this. And if it did not do like this, then or I can do like this one. Grab. Oh, that was the interesting move. For example, if I go there, you try to. This was a good move. What I'm not. Hmm, this check. For example, if we try to capture, then we will get this check. Oh, that was quite annoying for me right now. I'm not able to get. For example, if he goes here, then we will be able to grab this one. Okay, so let's me go to here. Once I get this, then I think we are able to fight on this position. Perfect. Let me try to go for it. If you move like this, then you will go for this here. And we have only 3 minutes, and my opponent having a 4 minute. That was also quite interesting. Let's go with it. Can't check because of this. Now we have an opportunity to grab. Perfect. Then we will simply go here and try to eliminate this check and mate. And though I don't think there should be any way to protect this. If it goes like this, then simply it's we'll try to grab, and we will totally up. So that was the thing. If you seen how can we made that thing, my opponent did that mistake. Like he tried to exchange down, and we have totally winning this position. Right now I need to think about. I think I need to go with this one. So for example, if you go, then we have this check. No need to worry about those kind of other scenarios. We have a clear picture over the board. Like we here we need to covering with this rook. That was quite interesting, and now we are able to grab this. In next move we have, if we don't do anything, then we have next move we try to exchange this thing. So that was the thing, like we made it, and now we are able to reach out to 1938, which is quite interesting. Let's try to find out, is there any mistake we have did, or what kind of move my opponent is. I think here my opponent is having a big advantage, but he did not need to give it. And here we are totally up. So in some phases, like my opponent is up, but unfortunately he is not able to maintain this advantage and he lost it. So let's try to jump it out of the new game. Now we have reached out 1938. We'll start with e4, and we having the beautiful Sicilian over the board. Let me try to go for this. Like this goes, then we will go. We have an opportunity, like no issue on it. So we need to open the all the pieces over there. So that was our initial goal. And I'm seeing like lot of people watching, but they are not able to comment. Like I'm requesting you all to please participate and comment it all. Okay. So the thing was like I'm understanding like this move was like quite annoying. You know why? Because of this one. Wait for the second. And now if I go here, you try to grab this one. Grab this one. I will try to grab. I need to think about it twice or thrice. That was the thing. Yeah, we understood what it means. For example, if it goes for this kind of thing like this one, then we'll try to grab this one. We'll try to grab this with check. Grab this one. Hmm. Let me try to go with this one. Perfect. So he already aware how need to handle this kind of situations. We will go here. We'll cap. Okay. So So we having chance with there should be only one move which is scared me like capture. I will try to capture with this. Then he will give check. I will go over here. Maybe grab this. Then we will grab this. Okay, then we don't have any what we can say any problem or this position. So yeah, he goes with this. Then we are going with it. If he goes check, then we'll put it over here. And if we try to grab this one, we have enough opportunity to grab this one. Uh, that was the thing. And if we don't do anything, then we have chance to, yeah, this was expected. So right now we do not have any keys down, any other thing. So let me try to grab this one. Okay, so my opponent is trying to do make a move like this. No, I can't do anything more like this. For example, if it goes here. Oh, that was interesting line. I totally missed it. Can't line over there. So if he goes here and he checked it, no issue will go here. Let's go here. But I don't think there should be any potential high class threat over there. Okay, perfect. That was expected. Now, what was the reply of this threat? He can't castle because of this beautiful knight over here. We have opportunity to take back this knight. So we need to prepare for any kind of attack and need to worry about those. So let's see like how my opponent react on this and how we will get that position up or down that we need to see. And we are seeing like there should be a lot of people who are watching but they did not have subscribed yet. So we are requesting you all to please subscribe it. And first let's welcome you all. Please something. So here I've seen like people are watching and they are not telling us the interesting idea. So we suggest you please suggest some interesting idea so that we will able to achieve that and we are able to discuss those though so that everyone games will improve and who are watching this stream they have also learned a lot from here. So that's why like we are requesting to everyone please give suggest. I'm open to for any kind of suggestion that kind of position right now we having and we need to take care every single move otherwise we will my opponent will destroy me because of this. Always need to take care every move we need to take care. So if it gives us a check like this then we having an opportunity to put no one can't open this because We'll try to grab this. Oh my bad. And I will go here. And after that, I don't think my opponent having that opportunity to give him the check. That was the initial thing. So we are waiting for my opponent move, and hopefully my opponent move early. Otherwise, we need to wait. So while my opponent is waiting, I'm just coming, go somewhere. Just give me a moment. My opponent is still thinking that was okay. So he give it to me check. Then we just need to go here. So right now we already aware about this. Okay, so hopefully everything is working perfectly. And now, uh, what was the interesting ideas? How was my opponent is okay. So the thing was like here we have in this. Could we do like this? So the thing was like currently the queen is supported to this one. So if you see from my opponent, like we are on the good place, a good faith. If it goes here, then we will put it over here. Oh shit! Totally not. I forget about this. Ah shit, my bad. My bad. I made a lot of mistakes, and this time this mistake was like crucial. This no, so supposing I think I need to go for this one. That was really bad move which previously I did. I have not even think about that unsupported knight. We just thinking about our ideas, what I need to do, but even not think single moment about what my opponent idea, what they trying to do. That was a big mistake, and that's why like we have over here, and now my opponent having an equally position, like whatever piece I have gained, now I have lose this. So that was the thing, like in one move we destroyed everything, in one move we have destroyed. So that was the thing, that was the beauty. So if my opponent go like, I need to go like this. Go- So if it can't do like this, otherwise we will capture this one. Try to move over, or we can attack from the other side. So let's see the what over here. Perfect. That was expected. We go here. We try to grab this. Then we having this check. And now my opponent having only 3 minutes 2 seconds, and I have 3 minutes 33 seconds, and there should be no increment. That was the game changing thing. Like if you did any okay, so my opponent is trying to go for this. Why not? Also go for this beautiful check. And currently it is attacking to this one, so we need to take care of every single move. So if you put it like this, okay, so that was also. Yeah, this check. This check. Uh, so we put it like here, then we will give this check and take it. Okay. Hmm. So let me go to here. Okay, I think I need to do like this. I have no idea. I no idea like what I'm doing, what we need to do. Whom support I have put it? Nothing. I'm doing really bad right now. I'm not aware like what I'm trying to do. And we just trying to do very bad move. That was totally destroyed. So many bad moves. We have only 53 seconds. We need to make move quickly, move accurately. Otherwise, we lost this game. No issue. How good I played that, but result matter. Right now, I'm thinking about the result. Is- Okay, so you go try to grab this one. So before that, we have lost, completely lost in this position. Destroyed. I'm not able to do any single move, even though I have a good position. And time out, and also losing from the positional advantage. I have made 2 seconds, like I have forget about two pieces, and I just giving it to unnecessarily, and I have lost this beautiful game. But then let me try to see out. I have too much up. I believe on the positionally I have made that thing. I have did lot of here. We are totally up. No, here what we need to do over this. KD2, KD3. Here I need to go. I mean, what I did, I'll go here. Uh, okay, what? Okay, so here we need to think about a little bit, and instead of that, I need to go here. Even I go here, yeah, and D2, and that was like safe. Okay, but where about this one? QE1. Then we have this. No, sorry, my bad. Then we need to go QB2. That was the thing. That was a simple way to winning of this game, and I have made a lot of mistakes. If you do like this, QZA, this check, and we go here, and we have in Q or RB check, I will put it on Q cross B4, and no, here, C3. Like it's like winning kind of thing, but I have totally destroyed, messed it up that position, and we have lost this. So let's try to end this stream and try to come with some new interesting ideas in this stream. Whatever I have did, we now reach it out over the 1930, which is not bad. We have started from 1907. We gained some rating points, so we can say like we played well. We have lost only two games, first one and last one. Other we have brilliantly win or draw. So that was the thing, and we even though if we are losing, but we are in a good position on the last game. But we made the blunders. We forget about two pieces. That's why we have lost that. So we need to work over there, and we need to get some new ideas. So we need to end this stream, and we will try to come again with the new stream, having a new ideas which we will share amongst you. So for the time, bye bye. See ya. Meet you soon. Thank you for watching this.